Hello everyone and welcome back to my DMC5 Dante Must Die S-Rank video walkthrough. This is mission 20, True Power. And this is a very short video. This is your victory lap with Nero, because Virgil is a pushover with Nero. Now, very quickly I want to show you my Devilbringer setup, which is Ragtime, Overture, Devilbringer, and that repeats until the very end, at which point I skip the Overture. However, in my opinion, you'd be better off bringing something like Punchline or Gerbera, because it's something to help your evasion or something to do a bit more damage, or get your build your stab a bit faster. Because you can actually struggle for style in this mission if you don't. But if you follow what I'm about to do, which is throw in some table hoppers, try and exceed as much as you can, and also do this combo of the grab, it Virgil's no problem. If you beat mission 19 with Dante, this is easy. This is wee buns, dude. This is no problem. So as you can see, I'm not going to exceed very well because there's been a few days since I didn't record, and my exceeds are not what they used to be at all. Not even at the start of the guide they weren't that good, but compared to what they are now, it's just not happening for me. Although, whatever, I'll get you through it, I'll get you through it. And also try and table hopper these, and it's just not happening either, because I'm too close. If you're having trouble table hoppering the swords, I'd advise you get clear a bit of distance for yourself. Create a bit of distance, and then you'll have a much easier time. And there we go, and this is where my fight turns are in, by the way. When I finally get the exceed off, and I get the stun on this guy. So, what you want to do not charge shot, by the way, because charge shot will knock Virgil into the air. And, I don't know, it makes it a bit harder to combo him and stuff like that. Although it's definitely possible, it's just more complication. What I would do now quickly is Showtime, stick Overture to him, and then Buster Arm. I don't get it properly this time, however. I do get it properly later, and you'll see how much damage it does, but watch this. Look at that. Virgil is a very fair boss. He can 3-shot Nero with a lot of his attacks. However, Nero can do so much damage to Virgil. I really like this fight. Probably one of my favorite fights in the game. There's Table Hopper. And also, see when he summons the swords around you? What you want to do is use any level of the charge shot on his pistol, and it will completely get rid of them, which is very handy to know. Now, for the judgment cuts, which he's doing right now, what you want to do is try and get high up into this guy, or Table Hopper, both work very well. I would say, for the safe option, get high up into this guy, because for some reason, once again, his judgment cuts do not reach very high at all for some reason. There's the grab of no threat Nero deal. Don't grab Virgil, by the way, I make that mistake. And he just teleports away, which wastes damage, but don't worry about it, because when he summons his clone, I charge shot the clone, and the clone instantly dies from the charge shot. So, it's just basically running away from Virgil, finding the proper time to attack him, and then shooting him with a charge shot when you've got the time. And if you throw in some table hoppers, again, it doesn't hurt, it builds some style. Nero just counters Virgil too well, in my opinion. Everything Virgil does, Nero can just avoid too easily and then capitalize on it very easily. And I missed my cues. This is not a perfect Virgil fight. However, watch this. I stun him. He's up in the air. I'm charging Ragtime right now. I taunt. Ragtime's off. I'm gonna go over here, Devil Trigger immediately, and then shoot down the guy. I'm charging Overture and spamming Summon Swords while I'm doing this. Then when that's done, I stick Overture on him. Then I'm charging Buster Arm right now. Run up, grab him. Now when this happens, spam the circle button. You want to spam the grab button. And look, because if you don't, you'll just crush the clone, and it wastes the arm entirely. And you'll notice right now Virgil skipped his second phase of flying up into this guy, and he just went and moved on to the third phase. Which is more of the same, with a few extra attacks. Unfortunately here, I don't clear the swords, and it does stun me, and I do get hit with a fat attack, but it doesn't matter. Because Virgil's attacks, they have some power behind them. But right now, I think this is where I finish Virgil off, actually. You just get... Nero has too much safe damage for Virgil. In fact, no, it's here. I finish him off here. And Virgil's done in about 3 minutes. So, this is not a nail biter, like nail biting, scrap like Dante's is. This isn't a long mission at all. This is 3 minutes just beating this guy down. And now it's the rest of just skipping through the cutscenes and getting the final S-rank, and that's you. You have S-rank Devil May Cry 5 on Dante Must Die, which is an achievement. You should pat yourself on the back if you've come this far and you've S-ranked it all. Even beating Dante Must Die, pat yourself on the back, because it is not an easy mode to do. But yes, you gotta skip through all these cutscenes. Skip through the credits. and we will see the final S rank of the series. But I want to thank anyone that tuned in. This was a great guide to make. I love making Devil May Cry guides, any of them. But yeah guys, thanks very much for watching. You guys take care, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care now.